and welcome to the Peter and Peter Show, only on CHS TV.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
Let's get ready to rumble! Feel the fires into the rear. It's nice and only know how to win. The stage is right, we're bringing you to. You will feel always power. The wrecking ball you'll make. Contest the wheel, the plan is name. In the back of your head, yeah, you feel the floor again. Unleashing his hell, you will not even hear the bell. Maybe you're strong, but you don't stand a chance.
And welcome back, sports fans, to the Peter and Peter Show, only on CHS TV. My name is Corey Gills, and I am here with Peter Foster and Reagan Smith filling in for Peter Wilson once again.
Not a shocker there.
So how are you feeling about Season 2?
It's Season 2.
After one break, yeah, 1 week, Season 2.
It's not like we've been completely skipping you guys for the past 3 weeks at all.
Nah. So we actually have a lot to cover today.
Nah.
Since basketball season starts tomorrow.
Nah.
Oh, it's actually a big thing for some reason. It's one of the biggest sports here at the school.
Nah.
No big deal. No big deal.
You don't say.
You know what? There needs to be a sport. I was thinking about this. So it's like soccer. You know, you like can play like soccer in a gym class, and you do that. But instead, you can also use the walls as ricochet for the balls. You have a miniature net with one goalie still, but it's a 5-on-5. So any sports people out there, and then you have like a net that if it hits the net, if it goes too high or in a certain place, that's just an out of bounds, and it's a. I guess you'd have to figure out how to do a corner, but.
That's interesting. I like that.
That's pretty much indoor soccer.
Yeah, basically, but like an arena. It
it
has
is
to
a
be
little
arena base.
That's pretty much indoor soccer, what you just explained right there.
But you encourage body checking.
You just mixed soccer and hockey, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. The way it
just-
should be. The way it should be.
Which I guess is kind of like lacrosse, but
But lacrosse is boring. Oh, wait, we're doing that. Never mind. God dang it.
So is it still boring?
who's broadcasting that, by
You
the way?
and me. It's after women's soccer.
So
That song.
let's make the turn back to basketball.
Nah.
As I whistle.
Basketball, so.
Don't.
I feel like there's something important you're going to say, and then it just kind of didn't happen.
Yeah.
It might not happen.
It might not.
I'm having problems here. Just give me 1 second.
It's weird. I can't whisper like I can in that. Like, I can whisper, and it doesn't pick up on the mic, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't whisper.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
So tomorrow they are playing Chatfield, one of the better teams.
Do you have the rankings pulled up right now?
It's the beginning of a season. Why would they have rankings?
Last
Because
year.
you always have rankings.
It
You
goes
always have
based
a
off last
preseason.
year.
You also have a preseason ranking.
I know I got it.
You're taking a while for you to have it.
Computer's kind of slow. Found
To
it.
Mac, what do you expect?
Okay, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 in the
6.
state?
No. In their division.
Oh, no, I'm talking about state rankings.
State ranking, they are...
Way below the list.
Well, right now they're 2 and 1.
Right below the list. Way below the list.
Are you on... Yeah, okay, so... I
They're-
guess I can say that. It
They're,
doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, Max Preps.
Yeah.
They don't... Oh,
So you should be at the top.
it's not. It's going to be a lot harder to find.
Really?
Because technically the season hasn't started, so they haven't released where they're at.
Okay.
So give me 1 second.
Well, never mind then.
Oh, found them.
Watch as it's not actually
9,
them.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're 25th
Okay,
in
so
the state.
So they're pretty good.
They're 25th in the state right now.
And I'd imagine Chaparral's probably not ranked, but
No, Chaparral's right here.
care to explain what right here we can't see the
We cannot.
we can't see the monitor. Just so you know.
Yeah, they're there. They're ranked 25th.
What?
We,
Wait,
You just
what?
said Chatfield was ranked 25th.
No, Chap is ranked 25th.
Oh, I'm talking
we
about
were talking
Chatfield.
about Chatfield.
Chatfield is 2. Chatfield is above them. I don't know what we're talking. No, they're not.
And this has been a very productive Peter and Peter show.
They're not
at
even
all.
listed. They're not listed on the top.
25.
Yeah.
So we should win, hopefully.
Okay, so here's how.
Every time we called it Shap to win the very first game, they've always lost.
Well, here's how basketball goes with how the season started. They start off very slow, and they are going to lose some games, but then about midway through, they're just win them all.
How many games do you play? 20 something.
20 something. And then, so right now they just released the team. Peter Wilson's on there, but he won't be playing.
He won't. Why not?
He won't be playing.
I thought he was going to be starting point guard this year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if we, yeah.
And then Chris Moody, Jake Holtzman, Patrick Moody.
Both Moody's.
We're gonna have fun with that. Spike there.
Yeah, it was a big spike.
Cole Lehman, quarterback, wide receiver,
Safety.
safety,
Long snapper.
same guy. Chase Kuhn, who is the leader of the team.
So he's captain.
Yep. But he's also point guard.
So
Okay.
he's gonna be taking.
So-
he's gonna be taking the place of Peter.
Tyler Sheik and Jake Lane.
Do they have any average minutes yet that they've averaged out? On how long their average playing
The
time is?
season hasn't started yet.
They
don't-
had a tournament.
They had a
last
tournament,
Friday,
but they don't track that. They start tracking that after the first game.
because Peter was talking about that.
Okay, they track it, but they don't give it to us or to Max Preps.
So what song you jamming out to here?
That one.
And then
Yes, and it is spelled like that.
they
I was totally going to say that, and then I read it.
back over to this conversation.
Very bad.
Anyways,
They played Fairview. They won 55-49.
who's they?
Chaparral.
Okay.
They is Chaparral.
Mhm.
Cherry Creek.
With
Yeah.
you, we would really not know.
Hmm?
With you, we would
I
not
know.
know.
Then they played Cherokee Trail. 65-54 win for Shap.
Mhm.
Then they played Thunder Ridge, and they lost that 65-50.
Mhm.
And then they are going to play Chatfield tomorrow.
As we've said.
But then,
Repeatedly.
on the 12th, they're going to play an away game,
Mhm. Against.
Eagle Crest.
Mhm.
Then they're going to Arizona on the 19th, and they're going to play Brownie.
Mhm.
Yes, that's the name of the
Is that in
team.
Arizona school?
Yes,
Okay.
Brownie.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, so it's not a tournament. They're just going to play a school there. And
No, it's actually a tournament.
Okay. Just hosted by that school then.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're playing that school
Yeah.
right away. and then they're going to be there until the 26th. And
You
then
spent Christmas in Phoenix.
That kind of sucks.
it kind of does a little bit.
Hey, you're gonna be with your family? No, I'm gonna be playing basketball in Arizona. I mean, I won't be here for Christmas, but at least I'm still gonna be with family.
Yeah. Then they're going to be coming back on the 6th to play Overland, and that's our next home game.
Woohoo!
So we basically get a month off.
And then the 8th, they play Denver East.
Technically, it's not a month.
Close enough.
Not really. It's a good 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks.
You said
3
the
weeks.
6th, right? Today's the 9th.
Today's the 9th, tomorrow's the 10th.
Right, and
They-
then
they
they're playing on the 8th,
they-
so that's
they-
about a month.
They leave on the 16th.
I'm talking about home game-wise.
Oh, home game-wise.
That's about a month
Okay.
between
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, it is.
Corey,
And then our main season starts on the 6th, and then
main season as in conference play.
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. On the 20th, they play Highlands Ranch.
hmm
Then I'm only going to go through home games. Then they play Douglas County, Ponderosa, Mountain Vista, and Thunder Ridge.
And then the big
Legend
games,
game.
Legend, which was when.
That is
In February?
February 20th.
I guess the date right. Or
February 20th. And that's the biggest game
as always.
since last year, fun fact, that they won by 16. Chaparral won by 16. And beforehand, no team has won more than by 6. Which is just... Oh, I have this right here. They scored 173 points in the preseason. And they were scored points against were 168.
That's. I know. Were we playing lesser schools though during that tournament?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say because I mean.
No, we were at the bottom of the list on that tournament.
Mhm.
So to us, even to win those 2 games is really good.
Totally just lost the back of my pen there.
So this has been a delightful talk about our Chaparral basketball. When we come back, we are going to talk NFL, college,
College, yes.
lost to football,
Fumble.
and then we are going
Nice job hitting the mic.
and then we are going to talk about the 2-minute drill,
Crowd goes
which is now its own show. So if you're expecting to watch that, we
Don't.
aired that yesterday. So
Today.
go.
Today.
No, yeah, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry. You're right.
Being aired today.
No, but today is tomorrow.
Today's tomorrow.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
YouTubeception.
Okay, so here's the deal. We usually do this live. We're not doing them live anymore because now Peter broke the
Shut up.
lie
Shut
here.
Up. Shut up. Shut up.
Beep.
Shut up.
So when we come back, we're going to talk more about that and some more of the
up.
changes for Season 2. And basically, that's the show for today. You've been watching Chaparral High School Sports on the Chaparral Broadcasting Network only on CHS TV.
My life through the haze, it's time for a champion. Through the soul of the land, men the heart from the sea and sand, till the sun comes up again. Time for a champion. Through the soul of the land, men the heart from the sea and sand, till the sun comes up.
And welcome back to the Peter and Peter Show, only on CHS TV. So, what are we going to talk about, Reagan?
First off, since it's pulled up right now, because we kind of talked about college football, we'll talk about that in a minute. College basketball tonight, a lot of bigger games in the tonight. A miniature Super Tuesday, as you will. Seton Hall, who is undefeated, goes up against the number 11 ranked Wichita State Shockers at Wichita State. UMKC goes up against number 14th ranked Iowa State. Iowa State should win that pretty easily. And in the Jimmy V Classic, 7-1 Indiana goes up against 7-0 number 4 ranked Louisville at Louisville. So, I mean, the ranked team should win this, but Seton Hall will be an interesting game to watch, and Indiana, if they play well, should be another really good game to watch. Indiana with their historic past. You know nothing about college basketball, do you?
Nope, and I really don't care for it. Especially with the NBA as well. I really don't care for that either.
I prefer college basketball. I prefer a lot more than the NBA. How about you, Corey?
Yep. Seems faster paced. I like it better.
I really want to do this since you two know nothing about this, but I'm not going to.
Let me take a guess. Hockey.
Absolutely. There's just so many games you can't really do it. Not at all. How about the Avalanche, though? According to SportsCenter, Nashville's a 135-point favorite.
How about what? What?
I don't get what the whole over-under line with that is.
What? What?
Exactly. I don't know.
100 over 100 plus points?
What?
That would be a high-scoring goal game. I don't know. With
Sports Center failing with the hockey part of predicting who's going to win.
it says Nashville 135 with the over/under.
Really?
Exactly.
Really?
I feel like there's a decimal missing.
I think there might be.
Maybe
But it's for all the other games too.
I know. Maybe it's a 1.35 point, but this one's a negative
That makes
number.
more sense than what it says right now.
Well, the Avalanche haven't had a good year. They're 9-12. They have 9 wins, 12 losses, and 6 overtime losses. Predators have 17 wins, 7 losses, and only 2 overtime losses.
With the NFL, 2 big things have happened today. Cam Newton got in a car crash and suffered 2 transverse process fractures in his lower back and no further internal injuries, the team announced.
He gets no luck with his back.
No, he doesn't.
You know
And
what?
then Brian Hoyer, not going to be with the Browns next year.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you Superman in front of the Saints.
No. Wait, what?
Karma.
He's going with the...
Oh, he's talking about the Cam Newton.
yeah. So, while you're on the subject of that, how do you think Menzel's going to do starting?
Bust. Just saying that right now, he's a bust. He is a bust right now. He is not going to... The Browns have a better chance with Hoyer. But
Yeah.
the head coach doesn't believe that, and he's starting Manziel, and that is a bad decision off a red-hot Bengals.
Off a red hot. You know what the Bengals score was, right? It was like 42-21 Steelers at Cincinnati.
But with Manziel at the starting helm, they are just going to maul him.
I don't know. I mean, I was looking at this.
The Browns stand no chance with Manziel at the helm.
I was looking
They
at
don't.
some things with since Manziel's been coming in every so often a lot recently, and
Yeah.
looking at Hoyer. Hoyer's been looking like garbage. I mean, let's look at that, especially against the Colts. You blew a 21-7-point lead.
Yep.
In the end, Manziel comes in. I mean, he still blew a 14-point lead, but I mean,
Well, still.
I mean, but at the same time, Manziel looks so much better than Hoyer did. Manziel actually played really well for a rookie. That was, I mean, I believe he.
But
was
everyone also has to remember, he's a rookie.
I also.
He's going to make
He
mistakes.
should have waited. He should have waited it out. He should have waited it out instead of coming into the draft in his sophomore year of college.
Well, that's his fault.
That's his fault, and I think he's way overrated, which
Okay.
is why he fell so far back to
Yeah.
the Browns.
Yeah.
Because the NFL saw that too. However, I don't believe that Manziel's going to do any worse than what Hoyer's done recently.
Well, I think Menzel will be better, but I don't think he's the solution at
But-
this time.
No.
Here's another thing. Mike Evans was also a sophomore when he came out of college.
Mm-hmm.
look at what he's done. He's done so much better compared to. That's just gonna.
That's going to make it
worse.
louder.
Is going to make it louder.
Yeah.
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 Comparing the
Playoffs.
two, Mike Evans.
Playoffs.
Problemo. Anyways, what were you saying?
I'm gonna get interrupted, and I'm just gonna stop my tangent.
Okay.
I hope that picked up. Well, for you to have heard it, it probably did.
Yeah, I heard it. Our outgoing mics are louder than what we're hearing in our ears, so.
Shout out to the group chat back in Ohio.
So since they're right here and I have them, let's go through the games. The first game is the Cardinals-Rams Thursday night game. Who do you think's going to win?
Cardinals.
Of course you do.
Here's the thing. We got in a very big argument in chemistry earlier, saying that I was putting up a point for the Cardinals that they just have to win 2 games, and Seattle doesn't have a chance at winning the NFC.
Do you think that can happen with Stanton at the helm?
With our run game revitalized, why not? Our run game was revitalized against the unlikely to have our run game revived due to the Chiefs being so well with their run stop.
What do you think, Reagan? You're smiling.
No, it's just what you said when you were stuttering. Anyways, Sports Center, or ESPN is what I should say, has St. Louis as a 4-point favorite. Whether I think that's true or not, I don't know. But the Cardinals, you want to call them a struggling team.
Yeah,
You can
they are.
You can definitely
They
call
are.
them a struggling team, just like the Broncos.
Oh yeah,
I
most
think-
definitely.
Almost any team that aren't the Patriots, Seahawks, or Packers,
Yeah.
they are all
Packers.
struggling. They are all struggling.
But what I'm saying is, that made no sense. All right, as I'm looking at this, I can't think of what I was going to say. Hold up. Okay, talk real quick. I'll come back.
Here's the thing with the Arizona game, is Arizona may not seem like the favorites, but the defense is what keeps Arizona in the game.
Oh,
And the
no.
Rams
Well,
have
yeah.
and the Rams have a struggling offense.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is because it was a 3-point lead when who did they play? Oh, Chiefs. When the Chiefs fumbled, right? Arizona had a 3-point lead at
no.
that time.
No, we were down.
Were you? Yeah.
We were down 6. No, not 6. No. What were we
You were down by 3.
You're down by 3.
It was
No.
like 20. It was like 17-14. Yeah.
That was the final, but that was after we got the fumble, I think.
Then it was probably 14.
After
Anyway.
the controversial fumble, yeah. Whatever.
Anyways, but in all honesty, I mean, if you look at the way the referees review replays and all that, I don't think with the call that was on the field, you could
We're
have
going into
reversed
this
that.
again.
Well,
Well,
based on
if they
what
would've
was
ca-
shown.
Yeah, if you would have called that
Even
a
the
fumble,
ref said that going into the booth, he didn't think it was a fumble.
even with if it was ruled a fumble on the field, then I would have swayed and said, yeah, that's a fumble. You can't say it wasn't a fumble.
But
the
remember,
fact that it was
as-
called down,
But they also have camera angles that we don't see.
no, what you
So-
see in TV is the exact same cameras that they have to go off of.
There are
There are some.
no, but there are cameras that the TVs don't use but have set up at the time, so they don't switch to them
And
for
as-
replays.
As the specialist
So-
at the time, or the play call specialist at the time during the game said he wouldn't have overturned it, but after further upon review, he agreed with what the ref did.
Because it was a fumble.
It was. He never really maintained full possession.
With the, like I said, with the call on the field, can you definitely say that's definitely indisputable evidence? He didn't have
No,
any
no,
control whatsoever.
no.
That's the problem I have with the play call. I'm like, if you would have called that a fumble originally, then
We'll
then
go
you
for
can't.
it.
But that's why Bruce Arians challenged it in the first place.
He called a timeout, didn't he?
No, he challenged.
He challenged it.
He challenged the risking the final timeout Arizona had.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Colts game.
Yeah.
Never mind. But I don't know, because I see it as the whole thing. If it was called a fumble, and there definitely wasn't any evidence to overturn that fumble call, but if it's also called as down, you don't have any evidence indisputable, as they'd say, to say that it was a fumble.
Yeah.
I think that even the dude because the game was on Fox.
No, it wasn't. It
Oh,
was on
CBS. I'm sorry.
CBS, yeah.
It was on CBS, and
Mike Pereira?
yeah,
No, not Mike Pereira.
whoever their replay expert was, even
Former
agreed
referee.
that shouldn't have been overturned as a fumble.
At the time, he said he wouldn't have called it a fumble, but after they brought it after what the ref said, and he had further looked at it, he agreed with what the ref said.
Okay,
But
the only problem is
that was the call, so we have to live with that.
Yeah.
So we'll
And
go.
Broncos fans are loving it.
So who do you think's gonna win?
St. Louis by, I think, a late field goal. I think Arizona's been struggling like the Broncos have. I think this is a
Don't
week where
trust
they
on
just
Greg
kind
Zuerlein.
of
Don't
just kind of
trust-
let go.
I would
I
not
think-
trust Greg Zuerlein.
I am also gonna have to go with the Rams, but it's gonna be very close, and it could go either way. But I don't think that Stanton. If it was a home game, I would give it to the Cardinals, but since it's an away game, I don't think Stanton's going to play to his full potential, and they're going to lose the game, but by a very close margin. Game number 2, Packers and Bills.
That's actually going to be a lot better of a game than you'd think.
Yeah, it really is going to be a good game.
I'm gonna let you take the first one on this one, Reagan.
I hate the Packers. I mean, I really hate the
Well,
Packers.
yeah, but being non-biased.
Not biased. I think it's going to be a close-ish game. I think the Packers are going to win, but I don't think they're going to pull away until the very end.
True.
Here's the problem with that. Is that if you look at last night's score between the Packers and Falcons, Packers imploded on themselves.
They did.
Defensively, they imploded.
Defensively, but that was their first real lapse they've had all year.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to call the Vikings game, but I really want it because that was so low scoring, you can't really judge it. But
Yeah, the Falcons were able to deplete that defense, and they're the first team to do that in a while. So I'm gonna give this one to the Bills.
Just watching what the Packers did. Okay.
Offensively, they're fine.
Offensively,
they're
they're
perfect.
perfect.
Defense, they are struggling.
But I'm still going to give it to the Packers. Just because of their offense. I think their offense is going to be able... Defense ain't going to do anything. The Bills are going to put up points.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the offense will have more opportunities to get more points than the Bills can with Kyle Orton. That's what I see happening. So that's what I'm going with. In game number 3, Jaguars at Ravens.
I don't know, actually. I think
That-
the Jaguars could pull it off.
I think the Jaguars can pull it off. I really do.
Where
But
is it being played at?
in Ravensland.
Oh,
Okay.
no, Ravens got it.
Okay.
They've got it.
So we all going Ravens?
If the Jags were at home,
What is the Ravens' record? 8-5? Yeah.
Yeah. Going all Ravens?
Yeah.
Ravens across the board.
I mean, if it was in the Jag Stadium, then they'd have a little bit better of a chance, but no.
I don't think Jacksonville is as bad as their record is. I don't
No.
think they're not a good team, but I don't think they're as bad as their record is.
They need a better head coach.
I don't
It's the
think
coach.
I don't think 2-11 suits what they could be.
Then the next game is... Oh, this is going to be a good game. Bagels at Browns.
Bengals. With Manziel starting, Bengals.
The Bengals.
He's saying Bengals.
No. I said the big game. Bengals. I'm going Browns.
Browns. I'm going Browns.
The line is even in this game.
I'm with Manziel at the start.
I don't expect Manziel to be a great quarterback. I don't expect him to be a terrible bust, though.
He's gonna be a bust. He's gonna be a Tebow.
And then Tampa Bay at Panthers.
Panthers. After the way they humiliated the Saints,
Yeah,
I'm
going
going Panthers.
I'm going Panthers.
the way they
too.
humiliated the Saints.
Okay.
Tampa Bay also doesn't deserve to be 2-11.
No, they don't.
No,
They're
they
a
don't.
lot better than that too.
It's just the quarterback problems they're having. They have major quarterback problems right now.
Like Ohio State. Third string quarterback won 59-0 against an 18th ranked school in the nation.
You were saying?
Kudos to Ohio State there.
Nothing's wrong.
I hear that too.
I hear your music.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out if there was music playing or
I was
something.
like, what sounds like a little child like
I know.
screaming?
I was making sure my music level wasn't up or something. And then one more before we go to commercial break. Texans at Colts.
Colts.
Cool. That's gonna be a really
It's
big.
gonna be a good game, but I'm giving it to the Colts.
That's a big game. Whoever wins, no, that's not necessarily true. If the Colts win, they clinch the NFC South, and they would be the first.
AFC.
Did I say NFC? AFC.
Yes, you did.
Wow. Okay, AFC South, and they would be the
It's
first
your
team.
too.
They'd be the first team in the AFC or in the NFL actually to clinch any spot in the playoffs. Which is weird because I mean the Saints division's literally terrible. But
That's the NFC South for you.
if the Texans win, then it'll continue on. But I see the Colts winning. It's at Indianapolis. It's one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL.
So you said the Colts?
Absolutely.
I'm going to Colts as well, just because everything that you said. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we are going to go through the rest of the teams and then go over some changes to the show. You're watching Shepherd High School Sports on the Shepherd Broadcast Network, only on CHS TV.
Good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to Play on.
And welcome back, sports fans, to the Peter and Peter Show, only on CHS TV.
Yay!
Woohoo! No one really cares.
Mic check.
See, this is why we do the intro, so this is all a mic check. So to reintroduce myself, I am Corey Gills, and I'm here with Peter Foster and Reagan Smith, filling in for Peter Wilson, who never seems to show up to any of these shows.
Wait, why? Oh, yeah, that's why.
So the next game, which is actually a very important game for me.
No, it's not. Shut up.
It is.
It's the Broncos.
Nope, it's the Raiders and Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Raiders.
You have a lot of faith in the Raiders. I don't think that.
I put a lot of faith in the Raiders last week, and they pulled through.
I'm going Raiders. I need the Raiders to win.
Broncos are fine because the Chiefs lost to Arizona. They're
I
fine.
know. I just
In reality, I'm going with Chiefs.
no, but
Well, here's the thing.
not being non-biased, I'm still going with the Raiders because the Raiders,
Well-
even though they are a terrible team, they're one of the worst teams in the NFL. They're figuring out a way to win against the better teams right now.
They've won
Defense.
2 games. They've won 2 games.
And that's against
That's
the Chiefs
two
and
more.
the Niners.
That's against the Chiefs and the Niners.
And they beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
I
That's
don't think they can do it twice though,
Why?
why.
because I just don't see them doing it twice. I think the Chiefs will be ready for a terrible
The Chiefs
team.
were ready last time, and look how that turned out. Alex Smith got annihilated because of the defense. But then again, a week later, they did
True.
get mauled by
Yeah.
the Rams.
Okay, another important game for me, for my Broncos. Dolphins at Patriots.
I don't think the Dolphins can pull it off again.
I don't think they can.
I'm going
either.
I'm
Patriots.
going Patriots. This is Patriots. It's a Patriot.
Especially because that was before the Patriots decided they wanted to catch on fire and dominate every freaking team in the league.
It's the Patriots.
Heartedly.
And it's in Foxborough too, so
Yeah, that's one reason I'm going Patriots.
You want to go Dolphins, but
I want to go Dolphins, but it's gonna be the Patriots unless Tom Brady just
Unless,
does something
Revis-
stupid or gets hurt.
unless
Like-
Revis Island gets shut down.
And then before we continue, I also wanted to let you know that you can follow us on Twitter at Chaparral Broadcasting and submit questions for the 2-minute drill for Peter and Micah Smith. Smith, right?
You really want to play this game?
Box out, box out. Whoa!
No!
Whoa!
No!
It's okay, Pen.
Okay, so we're all saying Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay. Possibly the worst game in the NFL.
I'm listening.
Redskins at Giants.
Giants.
Redskins.
I'm giving it to the Giants.
Okay.
Here's the thing with the Redskins. They've gone through 3 quarterbacks in the last 3 weeks.
Sounds like Ohio State.
But I do
I have-
not see the Redskins winning because of their quarterback problems. I do not see them winning.
But I don't see the Giants winning because of their quarterback problem.
The Giants won
Eli.
last.
And the
The Giants
coach's
did win.
problem.
The Giants did win last week though.
so
Coughlin. No, he doesn't coach anymore.
Coughlin, yeah, he's still the head coach. of the
he's still
Giants.
there. He's still there.
See how
It's
much
just-
I follow the New York Giants.
I don't. I just know that they're
I
terrible.
pay attention to everyone, so
So I'm going to go with the
I'm giving it to the Giants.
Who got placed on
I'm going with the
IR
Redskins.
For the Vikings.
Nets game.
Does it involve the Bears?
Nope.
The
Oh.
Bears. Does it involve the Vikings?
Steelers and Falcons.
Steelers.
Falcons. I'm giving that one to the Falcons.
I'm giving it to the Steelers. Where is it at? Atlanta?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still giving it to the Steelers.
Steelers are horrible on the road. That's why I say
I don't know. I
Ravens.
think the Steelers have gotten some pretty.
Ravens, yes, Ravens.
The Steelers have gotten some great wins. They've also gotten some terrible losses. They're
I'm going with the
Jets.
I'm going with the
Jets.
Steelers.
I'm
going with the Steelers.
though.
Okay. Broncos at Chargers.
It's actually a weird one. I think the Chargers can pull it through a struggling Denver.
Yeah.
It's at Qualcomm or whatever
It's at
the
Qualcomm.
stadium's name is now.
Qualcomm.
I'm giving it to Denver
I'm giving it
because the Chargers did get manhandled last week.
I'm also giving it to Denver, and this is the non-biased part of me. Their running game is really good.
Their run game is what's been saving Denver.
Yeah. Their run game, and then if Peyton Manning can learn how to throw a ball again, then we should be okay.
He's old. He's won a Super Bowl. It's okay.
No, he's not old. You don't say. I didn't know 38 was old.
At least he's not going to be like Brett Favre. I'm coming back. Yeah, no.
Then I'm leaving again.
retiring.
Okay, and then Jets at Titans.
Jets.
No,
That's actually-
that's worse. That is worse. That is worse.
That's much worse.
That is much worse than the Giants Redskins. At least that's a division match. At least that's division rivals.
Jets.
Jets.
Why?
Because
It.
the Jets.
No. Can I just say tie on this one?
No, you
Okay.
have to pick one.
Hold up, switching gears here. You know, have you ever seen West Side Story? Sharks and the Jets, and then they do that little. Okay, so never mind.
No.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Okay.
Wonderful. So, who do you say? You say Jets, Reagan?
Yeah, we both say Jets.
Can I just say a tie?
No.
Jets.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a tie would be a better option for
Nope.
those two teams.
Nope.
Jets.
You gotta pick one. Okay, so I'm going to Jets as well. Okay. Vikings
Okay, Vikings. Okay, well, who they playing?
at Lions.
Oh, Lions.
Lions. That's not even a question.
Lions have been struggling though, but yeah, Lions.
It's the Lions. Okay.
It's the Lions.
Okay.
It's choking season.
Okay.
Wait, what's the Lions' record? Actually, they've lost a few straight.
No, they haven't.
They're like 8-6 now, or something to that extent.
The Lions are 9-4.
All right, so they've lost, I think, maybe 2 in a row then.
Okay. 49ers, Seahawks.
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 You care to say anything about that?
Pick one.
Please, Kaepernick.
So you are you saying non-biased?
No, non-biased is going to say Seattle.
If I was non-biased, I'd say Seattle, but I'm going
Wonderful.
completely biased here.
Nope. You're
Niners.
being put down as Seattle. Then the Cowboys at
You mean
Eagles.
the Cowgirls?
Cowboys.
You mean choking season?
Oh, God, and it's the Eagles? Oh.
Yeah.
Cowboys have been choking. I'm gonna have
Cowboys
to get-
are 9-4.
Choking season still. They can still lose their spot in the
Philadelphia is 9-4.
Oh no.
2-9-14.
Who did Philadelphia
they're
beat last
playing
week? Philadelphia
No,
manhandled
Philly
them.
lost. Philly lost.
Philly lost.
To who?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh, right. Seattle manhandled.
So this is going to be played in Philadelphia.
I'm giving it to Philly.
I'm giving it to Dallas.
Really?
Yeah. Who? Dallas hasn't
I'm
been
actually
choking
going-
as bad as I thought this year.
I think it's going to be the Eagles.
Eagle.
Eagles.
I'm going with the
Worst fans in the league. Or
No.
meanest. Excuse me. Meanest.
you're the
Nah,
meanest
that's
fans in the league.
Raiders.
Absolutely.
Don't
So-
even get me started on that. But
Have you ever been to Philadelphia?
No, I haven't.
City of
thankfully.
brotherly love? Not true.
If you're from Philly, you're safe.
I'm also going with the Eagles on this one.
Eagle.
Okay, last game.
Da Bears.
Saints at the Bears.
Da Bears.
The Bears.
Da Bears.
Saints at the Bears.
Da Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears?
Da Bears.
The Bears?
Da Bears.
The Bears.
My ears.
The Bears.
Da Bears.
Playoffs.
Playoffs?
Da Bears.
You know who's not going to the playoffs?
Da Bears.
We can't even win a game.
Da Bears.
Why? Did that just turn on
I
magically?
don't know.
I even shut it off, so that's kind of scary.
I guess
It's the Bears postseason ghost.
the Parker Ghost followed
Oh,
us.
ha ha ha.
Shout out to Parker Cemetery.
Yeah, that was a fun trip last night.
We weren't grave robbing.
No, not at all.
Great. Now the Parker police is going to come, and why would you say that?
Why did you say that?
I'm tired.
I will cut that out. I have the power.
He's got the power. He's not going to use it, but he's got
No,
it.
he's not.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Oh no, my pen.
Da Bears.
Playoffs?
playoffs.
Da Bears.
Okay, just for the fun of it. Week 16,
All right.
Seahawks, Cardinals.
It's in Arizona. I'm going Cardinals.
Seahawks. Week 17, Cardinals, 49ers.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Week 21, that's all pros. So,
Week 21? Is there a week 21?
Yeah,
What is that, like championship? Divisional championship?
that's Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl.
Well, let's see.
I did this exact same thing to Reagan. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's the Pro Bowl.
Is the Pro Bowl before or after Super Bowl this year? 'Cause they keep
Before.
changing
It's
it.
before.
It's annoying.
It's always been before.
And it's
No, it used to be a few years ago because it used to be, or before like door handle, like before like 09, it used to be after the Super Bowl because remember the teams from the Super Bowl, the players could play in it still.
yeah.
Then they changed it to before, and then they moved to Miami, and
What is the Pro Bowl
now it's
thing
back.
right now?
It's two NFL legends pick their teams.
No,
Yeah.
I got that.
Who are the
It's
two
in-
legends, though? Who are the
I
two
don't know.
NFL legends?
They haven't picked yet, I don't think. It's in
pretty sure-
Honolulu this year.
No, it's not.
No, it's in
Isn't
It's
it?
in-
it's in
in
Phoenix.
It's in Phoenix.
They're playing in the same location.
For the love of God,
If the Super
NFL,
Bowl-
make up your mind.
No, every year.
Thanks, Goodell.
Yes, but every year, or not every year, about every 5 year. Was it every? Is it every 5?
Oh no, I really don't care.
It's the last time Arizona went to the Super Bowl. The Pro Bowl was held in the same.
Right now, I will tell you this: Peyton Manning, QB, is number 1 on the Pro Bowl voting list.
Not a surprise.
Number 2 is Aaron Rodgers.
Not a surprise.
Number 3 is Andrew Luck.
Makes
Not a
sense.
surprise.
Here's the surprise: Tom Brady's number 4.
No.
I thought it,
hasn't
I'd
been
put him at number 5.
everyone thought that he would be a lot
He
higher.
hasn't been great. He ain't bad though.
He,
He isn't.
No, he isn't.
Oh,
Demaryius Thomas is number 10.
I wouldn't. I can see
I'd totally
why.
take Manziel as
I
my
can
first
see why
string.
Luck and Rogers are 1 and 3 or 2 and 3
Mm-hmm.
is because Rogers is red hot, and Luck has been pulling wins out of nowhere.
Okay, so
Wait.
the top 10 quarterbacks that are listed: Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck,
Yeah.
Tom Brady,
Yeah.
Philip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger.
Philip
Okay.
Rivers.
He's been he had a very
He's
good
number
start.
5 on the
He had
voting
a-
list.
He had a good start to this
He's
year.
number 5 on the voting list. 6 is Ben Roethlisberger. 7 is Tony Romo.
He
Actually, he's been pretty good this year.
yeah.
8 is Drew Brees.
Okay.
9 is Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Number 10 is Matthew Stafford.
Okay. I can see all those.
Who's number 1 running back right now?
Adrian Peterson, no doubt about that. No.
LaShawn. It's LaShawn McCoy. It's either him or Murray. Actually, no. Murray.
Anderson.
Murray.
Oh,
Murray.
that's Broncos.
Murray.
Anderson.
It's Murray.
Murray.
He had a red hot season. He started off the season hot, and Hasn't really died down.
Sanders is 7. Number 1 tight end.
J.J. Watt.
Whoever the Colts tight end that isn't injured, Fleener.
Number 1 tight end in the Pro Bowl voting is Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, right.
Number
Forgot about
2.
him.
Number 2 is
Basically
Julius
a wide
Thomas.
receiver.
I thought it was funny that I said
Number
J.J.
2 is
Watt.
Julius Thomas.
What?
J.J. Watt's not even mentioned.
What?
You can stop now, Reagan. Karma. Major karma.
Door handle wide.
You'll get your
Hair wide.
Well, this this segment went down. So before we go, we're going to end the show right here because this is only supposed to be about 30 minutes.
Well,
We're going to explain why the
it's a no.
2-minute drill is no longer with the show. We decided to make it its own show. It's a 30-minute show that will air the day before this.
You know I'm going to
I'm
start
going
doing this
to
on
break
purpose.
that. I'm going
You know I'm
to
gonna-
break that.
Okay, I get a new phone
Peter
in
and
January.
Reagan played yesterday,
Hey, yeah.
Okay, that was my fun this time. Okay.
and
was my
Peter
first
and
time.
Reagan played yesterday, and Reagan won, so he advances. Peter's going to stay at the first level and play the next incoming, and then
Micah.
Micah, and then whoever advances will play Reagan on the same day.
Oh, wonderful.
You've been watching Chaparral High School Sports on the Chaparral Broadcasting Network, only on CHS TV. And we want to thank you for watching the Peter and Peter Show. We hope to see you next week here on the Chaparral Broadcasting Network, only on CHS TV.